What's going on, guys? Bengal again here, coming back at you with another video. Week 1 of Lions franchise is here. And before we get into anything else, I had the free safety. He spawned in with number 20, right? And that's Barry Sanders. I didn't even notice. Like, I have no idea how. But I've given him number 29. He's rocking the long arm sleeves when it gets to 55 degrees. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's going to work and he'll actually have no sleeves in our dome and in other warm climates. I'm not really sure, but that's what should happen, I think. But if you didn't watch preseason, I don't know how it even happened. It happened in simulation, in moments, but Derek Davidson, our superstar free safety, rookie last year, played great. And he is going to be out for a significant amount of time. 6 weeks, the first 6 weeks of the season. He's on IR for right now. I don't know if it's glitched to where he won't be able to return when he actually gets healthy. But if that's the case, I'll just turn injuries off. Pre-existing injuries are already off, and we'll get them back and then turn it back on. So it's not going to be an issue. But IR, it used to be the full season back in the day. That's not the case anymore. I'm not sure if it's changed within Madden, because are you surprised? Let's go ahead and get these activities started. Every year there's players who ball out in preseason that don't end up doing anything once the actual season starts. I think you're different, but it's time to prove it. Oh, is this me saying that to Russ Clemens? Okay. All right, Russ, he was amazing last year. So I wouldn't exactly say that he was only training camp and preseason standout, but we need 2 combined sacks and tackles for loss with Russ Clemens against the Jaguars to continue his breakout. I'm not exactly sure if we need both, like 2 combined tackles for loss and 2 combined sacks. I assume it's going to be one of each would satisfy that, but Russ Clemens was pretty good last year. I think he finished with like 12 sacks or maybe 11 and a half. Pretty good, but obviously it's not on pace for 2 in 1 game. So we'll see how that goes. And our opening day press conference, key to victory, it's got to be stifling defense. But we're not going to be able to do that against the Packers and Aaron Rodgers. So I'm going to say dominating offense against their poor defense. Ideally, we establish a rhythm on offense, dictate the flow of the game, and get a big enough lead to make their offense one-dimensional. That'd be nice. And obviously, we're going to focus on the passing game. It's the quick game, where a lot of our passes are like runs, because we run some screens, we run short passes, shallow crosses, swings, stuff like that to best keep our offense moving. So throw for 350 yards. We're going to do our very best to do that. We need time in the pocket. And our press conference rivalry game against Green Bay. Jair is unreal. So we're going to praise him. I talked trash last season. That did not go well. This is a home game for us, though. So let's start the season out with a win. We had 8 straight losses to start last season. But you know what? Maybe, just maybe, it's not going to happen this year. Our season goal, we won, like, I want to say 6 straight to end last season. I want to be in the playoffs this year. I think we're ready as a roster. I just worry. I worry about our performance last year. I'm going to play it conservative and say we get 7 wins. I think it's going to be more than that. But I don't know if I'm ready to say we make the playoffs. There's a big jump from 7 wins to making the playoffs. So, all right. Weekly strategy is gonna be a problem, I think, because Aaron Rodgers is not even the quarterback. Their quarterback's Colin Kaepernick. Okay. Did Aaron Rodgers retire? All right, this should be easier than I thought then, I think. Try to shut down Aaron Jones. We're going to do game plan throw it deep to boost deep route running and deep accuracy, which are kind of the 2 flaws of my receivers and my quarterback. And then we get better pass blocking. So our goal is to throw for 350 yards. I'm keeping the same guys in here. for the most skill points. And if we're going to focus 350, 350, 350, I'm going to go all out on 350 passing yards and do that for our weekly goal as well. This is unbelievable. Brian Davis has a high ankle sprain. He's out for this week. This was supposed to be his big opportunity to make his first start in week 1 with Derek Davidson going down. And he's not going to play now. Injuries are killing this Lions team to start the year. Tracy Walker is not starting. What we're going to do is have the rookie Richard Russell start at strong safety. And the rookie BJ Dickerson is actually going to start at free safety. This has been a really, really tough start to the year, but that's why you go out and you draft a bunch of safeties. That's the old saying, draft a bunch of safeties. So if your safeties get injured, you have actual guys to play. And they are scheme fits. Like, it doesn't really look that bad. This is why depth is so unbelievably important. Upgrade players, we have Aleem McNeil. I'm just going to make him a pure nose tackle. He's going to only come in goal line situations, and we just need him to be able to make stops. I don't care about any pass rush from him. Should we finally upgrade our player growth as well for just XP gains? I think we should. So, you know what? We have a lot of safeties. Let's do increase XP gains for free safeties and strong safeties and training by 10%. Let's go big on that. Probably should have done that prior to actually doing the training, but that's going to be for future games now. So that is nice. And let's go ahead and just play this game. Packers, Lions, week 1. They've got Bobby Wagner. They signed him in free agency. Jair Alexander's obviously very, very good. Devontae Adams, Aaron Jones. And their new starting quarterback is Colin Kaepernick. But is he any match for Paul Garrison and this new look Lions team? I'm going to say hopefully not. But of course, I've been wrong before, and I'll be wrong again. The kick is off, and we are underway in season 3 of Lions franchise. Gonna take a knee in the end zone. Packers starting out on offense first as Kaepernick and the Packers take the field. Of course, new starting middle linebacker Braxton Turner is in there, as his first play is going to be play action. And wide open in the flat is Jones. He's going to only fall forward for 2 yards. So he got out of bounds in a hurry. Oh, that's super open. Devin Funchess had a ton of separation from Amani Oruwariye. He was in a deep zone, and that's just going to get cooked every time. That's all right. They're set up to run the ball now. 1st and 10 from midfield. And this is play action again. Trying to take that away. Did a pretty good job. They're going to check down and break a tackle. Anthony Walker Jr. saves a big play. But this Packers offense is moving. Of course, we can see that wide receiver superstar X Factor in the slot. He was a rookie last year, and it seems like he's going to be even more of a problem in year number 2. As they're going deep, Okudah got cooked, and Kaepernick, luckily for us, airmails that ball. Oh my, that was a touchdown. Jeff Okudah. You know what we have to do? Is we need Cameron Ford to be playing on the boundary every single play. So, is he much better than Jeff Okudah right now? No. No. But when he's in the nickel like this, I mean, maybe it's going to be good for this game. It's a screen. And it's intercepted by the big man, Dorian Tompkins. Could this be a thick 6? Tompkins out of steam. Down at the 19. But Dorian Tompkins, big man interception. And we've got the football. That's how you read a screen. Make a play on the football. Oh my goodness. What a start to the series. What a start to the season. That is actually unbelievable. Richie Owens in the game, by the way. Playing over Quintez Cephas as Rashad Reese will take this for a nice gain of 8 or 9. Down to the 10. Richie Owens played really, really well. Really well in the preseason. He's earned some playing time. So I get Quintez Cephas is great. Quintez Cephas is still going to play a lot. and probably more than Richie Owens, at least at first. But I'm getting Richie Owens some looks. Run behind that beefy left side. There's Ragnow with a pretty good block. Swift is still going. Deandre Swift down to the 2. Run up the middle. They're not matching well. And Rashad Reese has an easy rushing touchdown. What a drive by the Lions. Defense made a big play. We allowed some big plays, but then we made a big turnover when it counted most. Dorian Tompkins with the interception and set up a really, really short drive. Only had to go, less than 20 yards. And we did so very easily. Just run, 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 run. Rashad Reese and Deandre Swift just took us to the promised land. Love to see it. Run the damn ball. This is why we went out and we got an upgrade at center in the offseason. Well, I guess we didn't upgrade center per se. We upgraded our offensive line. Our center moved to left guard, Frank Ragnow, with experience at the position. And I'm just super happy with the way our team just came out to play. There's Braxton Turner. Aaron Jones moves forward for a couple, but we need this rookie out of USF to make some big plays. I think a lot of people weren't too happy with the draft pick of Braxton Turner, but you take 89 speed at 245 pounds. Like, you're going to have a guy that can make some plays, go sideline to sideline. And I think he's going to be our future franchise Mike linebacker. So real happy about that. And what our defense should look like at full strength, as we're beating coverage there. Devontae Adams just on a linebacker clearly is going to be a problem. But at full strength, we're not going to have Alex Anzalone on the field, as Andrew Soro is still in. Unbelievable. See, he shouldn't be playing, but injuries have killed us. As Kaepernick airs it out deep, Oruwariye does not take the ball away, but it thankfully is out of bounds. Barely. Go man coverage here. Let's trust our guys to make a play. And that is the rookie, Cameron Ford, beat by this superstar X-Factor receiver from Green Bay in Bernard. I think Eli Bernard might be his name. Saw him last year. It's something I should definitely know. But that's the number 2 overall pick. We're trying him out in man coverage, and he just got beat there. Just going to get short. Kaepernick, crossbody, and complete. Unbelievable. As they find Durant, B.J. Dickerson, the rookie, got over there. Monty Oruwariye as well. Oh, this Packers team is frustrating me already. We knew this would happen, though. This is what they do. Kaepernick to the flat. Oruwariye's there. That's a new pickup. Former Minnesota Vikings tight end changes teams within the same division. Irv Smith Jr. is a new Packer. Kaepernick looking to run, and down he goes. It's Russ Clemens. Oh, he's going to be jamming today if Kaepernick's looking to run like that. Big sack on 3rd and goal, and Russ Clemens has already got it. It did count as a tackle for loss, and that's a sack. So we've completed the goal, and it's the first quarter. Kaepernick looking to run. We're staying on our receiver, and he threw past the line. That's why we didn't send anybody at him. Make him make a mistake. And this is going to be a loss of down for Green Bay. And it's going to set up 4th and goal from the 18. Field goal try probably will be good. And we'll hold our lead 7-3. Stay back just in case they fake it, but of course not going to do that from the 18. And 7-3 is your score. It's been a decent start. Our defense has allowed a lot of yardage, but we've played a bend but don't break style of defense so far, and that's going to be enough to win games when the offense can score points. As the rookie out of Tennessee, Richie Owens, going to get a try to return this. Nothing doing. We're rolling out and we're running. Paul Garrison just step out of bounds. Vanilla Vic. Merch link in the description if you want some Vanilla Vic hoodies. Just a cool design on it. It's not anything like video game related really. But, check it out. You'll see. 1st and 10. Play action now. We'll touch pass. We're going to find Tyrell Williams. Jair Alexander covering him, but he's going to allow 18 yards. First pass of the game is an 18-yard catch on Jair Alexander, the superstar X Factor corner. Wouldn't have guessed that. Let's cut this back. Deandre Swift, trying to get too crazy with that. We got like 1 yard. Maybe would have been more successful going with the actual play. Where's Richie Owens still on the field? He really shouldn't be. Should be Quintez Cephas, but he's going to make a play. I'm not complaining. Throwing for Owens, sideline. Can't catch it. Oh, what a ball from Paul Garrison. And unfortunately, we will not be picking up the first down there on second down at least. Here is 3rd and 9. Need a conversion. And we're just going to be checking down. It's Rashad Reese. There's Bobby Wagner, though. We got to be really careful with him. We're in 29. That's disgusting, especially considering Legion of Boom. That's what Earl Thomas wore. But all right, Bobby Wagner. He's got a superstar X Factor ability. He is older at this point, but he's still going to be decent. Still going to have that superstar X Factor, which can change the game at any time. So we really do have to be careful. I don't want to run at the left side. Can I get TJ Hawkinson? Yeah, let's get Hawk moving over. Free safeties coming up. I'm still okay with the matchups here. It did not work. Dude, nobody blocked anybody. And we're going to have to settle for a field goal try. That's why I don't like to run on 4th and 3rd and short. It's just no guarantee blocking is going to be even remotely okay. But we'll move it back to a touchdown game with a field goal here from Tyler Bass. 10-3. It's been a decent start. We got momentum. We got a ton of momentum right now. Let's just hold that down and keep playing well. Nice play. That's the newcomer. Huge free agent signing, Daron Payne. Obviously headlined our free agent class. And that is a very, very nice play there. Had some help from Anthony Walker later to clean up. But that's all Daron Payne. I don't know where I'm supposed to be here. Let's tackle Russ. Dude, sometimes it just doesn't tell you what your responsibility is. Okay, so it was Tampa 2 there, so I was responsible for the deep middle with Walker. But it didn't show me when I held R2. It's frustrating. Oh, they don't know their buttons. Kaepernick freaking out. Launching downfield. And nearly caught. But that will fall incomplete. Kaepernick is wild. But that will be 4th and 10. Packers will punt. And of course, it's the rookie Richie Owens back to return. Not going to fair catch it. Make a play. Play action. Let's just check down. Maybe I'd circle later, but it's Ian Thomas. Big truck as well. Look at Ian Thomas go. Way to fight for the first and more. Ian Thomas with a huge truck. A big stiff arm. He would not be denied. What a catch and run by Ian Thomas, the backup tight end. That's a heck of a play. We're going to run right here. Couldn't find anything. Quick screen. This is what we're talking about with the quick game. It's Tyrell Williams. He broke a tackle. First down, Tyrell Williams. He's older now, but he can still get it done a little bit. Really, really nice play there. Individually by Tyrell Williams, but the blocking, you got to give it up to those guys. They did a really good job. Deandre Swift really can't find much. 2nd and 8, slant underneath. Chris Godwin first down. His first catch of this young season. Another run. Oh, great block by Frank Ragnow. Sets up Deandre Swift down to the 5. 2nd and 4. Ragnow at left guard is beautiful. It is an absolute treat. Run up the middle. Give me blocks. Deandre Swift. He's down to the 1. Thought he got a touchdown there for a second. But he's just going to be about an inch short. And you know what? I'm not going to run against this defensive front. Look how stacked the box is. We're going to throw. Quick throw. We had a bunch of options, but it's Rashad Reese with a receiving touchdown now. And that is our offense. Rashad Reese, rushing touchdown earlier in the game. Now a receiving touchdown. Had Hawkinson as well, but had everybody. They sent everybody cover 0. 3 guys back in coverage, and we had like 5 receivers. Not gonna work. Oh, end around. Oh, that's gonna be a huge play. Cam Ford, good way to track it down. It is Eli Bernard. The jet sweep always is just something I'm not expecting. Wow. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say on that. Big completion. Kaepernick plays a wild brand of football, I'll tell you that. Oh, nearly jumped and intercepted it. Jeff Okudah, just not quite there in time. The fact that Andrew Soro keeps getting on the field is painful to me. It might as well be playing defense with 10 men. And that's super open. Again, it's just a good call against our defense. Devontae Adams looked like he was on a comeback route, and he was, and that was just the side of the field that was open. It's called cover 2. First and goal from the 7. Kaepernick gonna run, gonna throw. As soon as I sent Dorian Tompkins after him, I knew he was gonna throw the ball. Run the ball in this D-line. Aleem McNeil, Deron Payne. Run right. Nothing doing. Is that Andrew Soro? Does he wear number 30? I think Andrew Soro just made a huge play. Was that the rookie? It might have, maybe Rich Russell wears 30. I'm still getting used to these rookies, obviously. So what do we do there, dude? It's going to be a touchdown either way. As soon as Kaepernick escaped the pocket, it was going to be a touchdown. Tried to send somebody after him. Tried to cover 3 receivers with Richard Russell, rookie safety out of Auburn, but it did not happen. Tried to make a big hit, held on to the football. And the Packers are fighting back in this game. 17-10. Kaepernick with a perfect drive. 7 for 7, 67 yards and a touchdown. Little screen, that worked terribly. It's just the guys get bumped all the time, and then the opportunity to run the play goes away. 2nd and 10 from the 24. We're just going to check down there to Cephas. 3rd and 6. We throw that? Just nearly intercepted. The timing just didn't work out. Everything was kind of convoluted. And we'll punt on 4th and 6. I just don't think there's enough time for Green Bay to come back and score before the half ends. That was not good from us. They're going to have, like, what, 15 seconds? Kendall Sheffield, new signing the offseason, is not going to make the tackle there. Kaepernick slinging down the field, and Oruwariye picks it off. Tell me the flag is not roughing the passer. It's going to be roughing the passer. Just terrible. Romeo Aquara, and now they have 1st and 10 from the 50. And a lot of time to potentially score. Tracy Walker back in the game. See, this is where we should have a bunch of other safeties who are not Tracy Walker. Throwing a crossbody across the field. It's a good tackle. End of the first half. It's all right. Not a perfect half, but very rarely are you going to play a perfect half. I would say this was a good half of football for us, especially playing injured. Really, I mean, we're missing, I guess Derek Davidson really is kind of the big one, but that's big. 1st and 10. We're starting the third half. Third half, that's not a thing. Starting the third quarter in the second half with a run. Got to get Deandre Swift going a bit, but also we do need to pass for a lot of yards. We haven't really done that so much. I feel like we've been playing a lot more defense than offense in this game. Just because of the big turnover, maybe I'm thinking that. That's going to be an interception. Deadeye, touch pass, nice. Just lobbed it up in the air. So, I mean, we're not going to go 1 week without even me going to replay and just saying, well, this is what I thought was going to happen, and it didn't. I lobbed it up. I thought we were going to lead him with the touch pass to the sideline. But what it does in game, because it's stupid, it doesn't lead him. It never leads the receiver. It always throws it where they are. Like, that would be a terrible pass. Think about where that ball would be. He's running out to the sideline. Think about where that ball would be, right? Maybe about, like, on the O of the 30, right? When it should be, like, out here, leading him so he can run underneath it. Yeah, I get that I shouldn't have touched pass. It should have been a bullet, maybe. But the throw never goes where you think it should go, which is incredibly frustrating. Bring down Kaepernick. Deron Payne. Already worth the money we gave him. You're chilling, Paul. I don't know what that is, but he's practicing for after the game. He's scoring tonight even if he doesn't find the end zone. Warrior's in the zone right now. Okay, Amani. I don't know what he's doing on that play. He was just playing shallow. Playing underneath in a cover 2. 4th and 11. Field goal try from Green Bay is successful. And we're holding on, but we got to score. We got to wake up this offense. That was a big stop by the defense, but we gave him the ball and said, hey, have some points. I got to be better with the football. Okay. We see a safety blitz. The game plan here is clear out and check down. There it is. Deandre Swift. We were just trying to play for about 5 yards. That's what we got. We'll take that. Play action. I mean, look who it is. Ian Thomas. Same killer route as before. Ian Thomas will not be tackled. Godwin, do you have space? He does, and he's not going to be tackled. Chris Godwin down the sideline. Stiff arming touchdown. These windows are getting tighter and tighter. I thought he had space, and the ball was just not where I thought it would be. Nearly very dangerous. But a touchdown. That's what we get. Nice play by Chris Godwin. A little bit scary, but it worked out. 24-13 Lions. Nice tackle. Braxton Turner, the rookie out of USF, making a really nice play. Only his 3rd tackle of the game, but 2 are for a loss. Quick throw underneath. Okuda covering Devontae Adams is a bad idea. 3rd and 2. They're not running the ball here. They don't run. They ran the ball. That's the 8th attempt of the game for Aaron Jones. Our defense has been awesome stopping the run, but they get the first there. A really nice tackle. Cameron Ford, the number 2 overall pick out of Virginia Tech, just thrown out of hand and making a big tackle. Looked pretty casual, but that's a really nice play. And their offensive line stepping up a bit here. To run? It is, and we can't get over there. Can't wrap up. B.J. Dickerson eventually forces him out of bounds. Of course, the rookie out of UCLA was taken with a 1st-round pick at the very back end of the 1st round. We traded back into the 1st to get him. And then Turner, I just ran right by it, I guess. Oh, it's play action. That's a really good play. Really good play by Green Bay. It's a pitch. Wow. Cameron Ford stiff-armed. I contained with Braxton Turner. Would have had a touchdown if he ran out wide. He cut back inside. Touchdown. They're going to go for 2 to make it a field goal game. Getting exposed a little bit here. Not that time. Huge hit by Braxton Turner. We're going to keep him out of the end zone on the 2-point try. We need some good blocks. Beat him, be faster. Let's go, Deandre. 20-yard rush for Swift. Maybe a bit shy of that. Matt LaFleur, can't believe it. Matt LaFleur. Let's see what it's doing on this one. There, I didn't have the time I wanted. We're not going to throw for even close to 350, I don't think. But that's okay. The main goal is just winning the game. Quick throw to Hawkinson. Hey, there we go. Little first down. Maybe keep them on their toes. Stick and bunch here. Ooh, flood looks nice. Quick throw to Hawkinson. Are they going to say it's not a catch? Oh, it just is. Just from the 48 to the 48. That classic move. Quick throw to Rashad Reese. Just make somebody miss. 3rd and 4. Somebody get open. That's probably not the guy to throw to. But Richie Owens is so fast. Of course, the rookie out of Tennessee has 95 speed. And they just can't keep up. We're going to throw back to him. Richie Owens. There he goes. Look at 95 speed go. Has some off the field issues. We're looking to keep him focused on football here in his rookie season. He's already working the fans here in Detroit. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I'm sure he'll be a fan favorite as long as he stays out of trouble. We're gonna throw this. Deandre Swift! Touchdown! It was an inaccurate throw because we were on the run, but it actually forced DeAndre Swift away from the coverage and eventually into the end zone for the TD. 31-19 now. That was very fortunate, to say the least. Big touchdown, and we take the lead and extend it by 2 scores. Kaepernick with all day. He's going to run, and he has nowhere to go. It's Daron Payne again. I sent somebody at him as we were following a crossing route. Or I guess it was an in, but it was crossing the field. And he actually came in to make the play as well. That was just really good timing. Kaepernick goes down. It's Romeo Okwara. And we are starting to beat up on this bad offensive line. They've got David Bakhtiari, and that's it. Sending heavy pressure. Kaepernick somehow gets it away. I thought for sure that was going to be a sack. We sent everybody. They're going to have to punt the ball here. Like, this is not a good time to punt. 4th quarter. But they're from their own 18 on 4th and 17. That sack just really set us up there to not have them in a position to go for it. Play action. That's dangerous. Yeah, Tyrell can't catch it. Jair in coverage is just too good. Like, I like taking shots, obviously. I'm like a college girl at a bar. But we need to just take what's there sometimes. As TJ Hawkinson has a ton of space. Big catch and run by the big tight end. Oh, he's getting down. Love to see that. Gonna run the ball to Rashad Reese here. We're at 250 passing yards. Need 100 more. Cut back. Rashad. We're running. Come back. Paul Garrison has a shot at the end zone. I tried to hurdle. We were getting crazy there. Garrison down to the 1. Huge run. I think we can... We're going to try to run on this. Follow my best blockers. Okay. We were just demoralized by Kenny Clark. That was unbelievable. I have no idea what even just happened there. Rolling out. Just dumping it off. Tyrell Williams, touchdown. We'll take that. A little weird. But we'll take it. 38-19. Offense is rolling. And this was the whole game plan, was just beat up on the Packers through the air. We know their defense is susceptible. And guess what? Not having Aaron Rodgers makes this team so much more beatable. Kaepernick's been good today, don't get me wrong. But Aaron Rodgers is on a different level. This feels really bad. It had the question mark, yet Kaepernick knew what button to press anyway. Okay. Also, because of our momentum, the away team has had trouble blocking the entire game, which is also obviously helping out our cause and getting after Kaepernick. The momentum is so strong. So I feel like just sending blitzes is probably going to be the best move a lot of the time. We're just straight man coverage here. Little dangerous. Kaepernick gonna run and gonna break a Cameron Ford tackle. Yeah, Ford is not a tackling stud corner. He's more of a cover corner at his best. Just got beat there. Just got beat. Big hit, B.J. Dickerson. But a big first down for Green Bay. It's so tough using a linebacker this year because, like, obviously if you go down a little bit, it takes them a lot to build up momentum and go the other way. Covering that pretty well, though. Kaepernick has all day. Throws a crossbody and incomplete. 3rd and 10. Where's Kaepernick going? Lob to the end zone. And Okuda got mossed by Davante Adams. That's going to keep them in the game. That's going to keep them in the game somehow. We recovered the onside kick. Deandre Swift has been much better in this second half. I still would like 350 yards passing to complete that weekly goal. That would be really nice. But I don't know if it's going to happen. We're going deep. At Jair. Yeah, I mean, why am I throwing that? Quick check down to Reese. I want 350. It's not out of the question. It's just going to be pretty hard. Jair's in the zone, by the way. That's never a good thing. Check down through a pick. I mean, what a play by Adrian Amos. Adrian Amos. Man. Sick interception. He just covered everything there. That was insane. Just going to contain Colin Kaepernick. If he can't scramble, the offense can't move. Well, maybe if they throw it, it's even worse. Davante Adams first down. Thrown over the middle, and it's picked off by Amani Oruwariye. I don't know why this is like college rules where the guys are down immediately. What? He didn't catch it. Oh my God, what an effort. Would have been an insane interception, but I thought for sure he caught it. Going back shoulder. Oruwariye is not close. I think he's in a deep zone probably. No, he wasn't. I don't know. Why was his coverage so bad if he's playing, you know, cover 2 responsibility? He should be shading underneath. Kaepernick goes down. It's Russ Clemens for the second time. 2nd and 14. We're blitzing. No one's getting after him. Until we finally do. Deshaun Hand now gets a sack. We're blitzing again. Turner. That's going to be roughing the passer maybe. It's intercepted by Amani Oruwariye. No flags. Trying for a return. Super open. Finding Tyrell Williams. I still want 350. We're going to be just short at this current pace. That's insane that I just threw that. My goal is 350. Like, the win's cool at this point. The win is all but guaranteed. So I'm trying to get 350 yards passing. I don't think it's going to happen. Frank Ragnow's injured. And that's intercepted. How is that intercepted, man? Oh, Eric Stokes with the pick. I've thrown 3 interceptions this game. I really can't believe it. Like, we had the check down to the fullback. I mean, I guess that it does look pretty covered, right? All right. That's fair. Still frustrating. I hate throwing picks. But I want 350 yards passing. So I'm just... 3 interceptions in a game where I didn't even need to throw more than 1 or 2 is agonizing. And Davante Adams just has a ton of space. Okay. I mean, the game's over. End zone intercepted again by Amani Oruwariye. Blockers out in front. Oruwariye returns it back to the 28. I'll take it. Amani Oruwariye. Stat padding just like I am. Is there any way I can get 350 now? I don't think so. Am I really that over the line there? I guess so. We have that? We do. Tyrell Williams down to the 35. Hold on. I know this is weird. It probably takes the immersion out for some of you guys when I'm just like running up trying to get extra yardage here for seemingly no reason, but I have my reasons. I do. Extra staff points. For a pick. Just threw it right at him. I think we're going to be shy of 350. Oh, that's so annoying. And I threw 4 picks, but like none of them really ended up mattering. 3 of them in the fourth quarter, right? Threw for 335. Dude, that last play is so stupid. These happen all the time. I get it is Madden. I've played enough to know that we can't make that throw. But it's like, I don't understand. I understand maybe if I'm throwing an interception to this back safety, or I guess it's Jair Alexander, when I try to throw the ball. But it is inexcusable to throw an interception to these players. It's like, I'm clearly not trying to throw a bullet to these guys like I don't see them. I'm trying to throw over. It never happened. It's very annoying to me. Whatever. It doesn't matter. We won the game. Kind of a weird week 1. I threw 4 picks. Again, 3 of them were just being stupid at the end, trying to get 350, which I didn't do, obviously. So it didn't even end up mattering. And then, you know, we ran the ball somewhat successfully. Wasn't really the focus of the game, but it worked out okay. 4 yards per carry. Tyrell Williams, 5 for 102 and a touchdown. Rashad Reese had a touchdown. Chris Godwin with a touchdown. But Tyrell led the team in yards. Ian Thomas with 50 yards too. Good ball distribution. And then defensively, 3 tackles for loss for Deron Payne and 1.5 sacks. Amazing game. Russ Clemens with 2 sacks. 2 picks for Oruwariye and 1 for Dorian Tompkins. I'm annoyed just for my stat line that I have 4 picks, but just gotta not worry about it. Upgrades for Paul Garrison after his big 4 interception game. Man, I'm pissed about that. I'm gonna play better across the course of the year. Gotta get deep accuracy up. I'm gonna keep going into strong arm. I want deep accuracy. So we still are not getting it. It's unreal. Dorian Tompkins with an upgrade as well. I feel like he stops the run pretty well. I want him to be an elite pass rusher. So I'm going to keep going into power rusher regardless of scheme fit or not. +1 speed. Can I get more stamina? Is that possible? He's had multiple interceptions and he can never end up scoring a touchdown. It's really sad. So he can't stand out, which apparently is Russ Clemens after a huge season last year. So what happens here? Do you get a development trait upgrade? Tell me something. 10,000 XP. That's big. It isn't superstar dev, but it is a huge upgrade nonetheless. Yeah, we didn't get 350 yards. It's annoying because we were close. We were so close, and we just ran the ball effectively. That was the difference. But the win is more important. And you know what? Starting out 1-0, getting a ton of XP for the team overall, that's huge. It's just a big week 1. With Aaron Rodgers, maybe it's a different scoreline, but they don't have him, so I don't care. And week 2 should be exciting. I will upgrade the players before we get out of here. Fun week 1, big upgrades. Obviously still a lot of injuries. Look at that. Look at that for the full team. Huge upgrades. Brian Davis will make his first start, hopefully. And we're just going to go all in on coverage for him. He's just so bad in coverage. +3 awareness. Don't even get it. But he could end up being a monster. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Short route running is terrible. Let's do slot for him. Stays at a 73. I'm not sure what his role is going to be. I like him in real life a lot. In game, I can't imagine he's going to end up playing a ton. Just better players over him, really, at this point is kind of what it comes down to. Big upgrades for Alex Anzalone, really. Still not that great. Darren Fox, I'm just going to go into Agile. Work the scheme fit because it's pretty close. Because he plays. He plays. Run block is terrible for him. Tracy Walker plays way too much. I guess zone coverage probably works. What do we do for Amani Oruwariye? His man coverage is playing way higher than it actually is. But I do want to make him more well-rounded. If he can be a 90-plus zone guy, I think it's going to be really good for our team. +2 zone coverage is a good start. We can still upgrade Derek Davidson. It's kind of weird considering he's injured, but I guess he did get the XP because the whole team got XP boosts. His carrying still isn't great. He's going to fumble this year for sure, but his best role is as an actual running back. So we're going to continue to work him as a running back and just be a plus receiver out of the backfield. Carrying by 1, juke move +2 is nice. Spin move 87. I like spinning a lot. Derek Davidson, still out for a lot of weeks, but getting his zone coverage into the 80s is my biggest focus. So I'm going to do zone. Still stays in the hybrid scheme fit. Give me a big boost. +1. I'll take it, I guess. Panay Sewell. I mean, I guess I'm just going to go agile. It's his #1 and it's a scheme fit. I feel like that makes the most sense for me. I still don't really understand offensive line upgrades. Cameron Ford. We're not actually that far from learning his development trait. I think we're going to do man-to-man. That's going to get even better in the short term. +2 press is nice. +2 play rec's going to boost that overall. But I'm just thinking about like the man coverage without the +5. So we have that up to an 80 now. Because after week 6, that's going to go away. So I'm trying to focus on that. Deshaun Hand is a good pass rusher already. I want to get block shed into the 80s. We're good at stopping the run, but getting even better would be nice. The rookie BJ Dickerson at a UCLA is a really good overall player. Getting tackling up would be big. I don't know how he is big hitter trait. I'm going to do run support. Work on tackling, hit power pursuit maybe. Hit power play rec tackling. +3 tackling is nice. That gets it up to a 70, and I'm more comfortable with it there. Jonah Jackson, who's always injured, will get, doesn't really matter. We'll do power for him. Sure, why not? Why not? +1 run block, we'll take that. 75. And then Russ Clemens gets the final 2 upgrades that I'll show you. And we have 90 power moves. Like, he's becoming an elite pass rusher. So I'm going to do power rusher again. Gets him up to an 85, and then probably run stopper. I want power moves, so I want it just to be a 91. So I'm going to do power rusher twice then. All right, there we go. +1. 91 power moves. Watch out. Watch out. This team's looking nasty. I'll see you in week 2. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. See you in the next one. Take it easy.
Insane, I hit it at the park, bend bones. See me high step to the end zone. My life like a game, Nintendo. Playing with the best, let them know. Get off the track, the train's coming through. Yeah. Promise you get in my way, then you best believe I'ma just run over you. Yeah. I'ma turn taking it back to the house. Defensive joke, I'm laughing so loud.